So today I thought we would draw this globe right there. So we're going to have Africa right here and the South Atlantic over there. So let's pick up the compass and let's put a globe in there. Alright, so we're going to make a circle. Alright. Okay, like mine got a little there. Alright, so when we draw this one, we'll start at the bottom of Africa is going to be about there. And then we're going to kind of go from the bottom of Africa. We're going to start. There's sort of a straight line on the bottom of Africa there. And it's kind of rounded on the bottom. And then it's going to kind of go up, get a little bit of a bump. And then maybe go up with another little bump. And right over there, there's going to be a little island. So we're going to have a rounded bottom, and it's going to come up and then be rounded there, and it's going to kind of go out, maybe make a bump like that, something like that. That's an island called Madagascar. And then we're going to kind of go straight up a little bit, maybe about like that. Then we're going to go out. We're going to come out this way to like almost like a rounded sort of a point. Then it's going to come in a little bit and kind of go up a little that way. And then right there, it's going to come up a little bit like that. Up a little bit, and then go straight across for just a little ways. But at this point, we're going to kind of put in some water right there. So we can take out our sky blue or periwinkle, one of the light blues in the crayon box. That one is periwinkle. I guess I'll just use that one. And we're going to just color this in. Make blue there. There's a little, now I found my sky blue. So that's the Red Sea. And then from there, we're going to kind of go, well, let's finish Africa. Now you're going to come across and then down a little bit. across. And we're going to make this just sort of a rounded shape. It's kind of bumpy. It's just going to go around like that. And just kind of bumpy there. So let's take one of the greens. I'm going to suggest we use forest green. It's kind of let's outline Africa here. And then I would just color it in really, really softly. Because we can always make, that's the nice thing about forest green, is that we can make it a little bit darker on one side if we want to. So I would just, let's outline Madagascar. And let's color it again. Maybe get the edges on our way down. Maybe I'll make this side just a little bit darker. Just go on the edges. We can do that later. Okay, so there we have Africa. Now we're going to start back up here, and you're going to go kind of up this way, and then up that way and down, and then we're going to kind of go up like that. I'm going to get another little body of water here that's going to be, kind of goes to a point there. Okay, so let's get the sky blue and color that in. That's actually the Persian Gulf. And right here we have Saudi Arabia. All right, so what we're going to do here is we're going to go back to this point right there. And we're going to kind of come in a little bit, kind of round off this. Okay, this is the Mediterranean, another body of water. So here we go. You're going to come back, make a little hook. Almost looks like a glove there. And then we're just going to kind of come in and go like that. Come in and go like that. And it's just kind of bumpy, but it's going to go to about, just kind of about like that. Okay, so let's color that in. So there we have another body of water, the Mediterranean. So on the top of Africa, there's the Mediterranean Sea, there's the Red Sea, and there's the Persian Gulf. And so when we go above the Mediterranean, we're just going to draw like you don't see too much of it, so we're just going to go like that. That's starting to be like up into Europe up there. And we're going to go back over here, come, just kind of bumpy over there, and down, and up. So basically we have Saudi Arabia and some other countries. I'm going to go over this way, past Iran, down to India, and it just keeps going over there. Okay, let's take the blue, sky blue, and let's just outline this right here. Okay, so we're gonna, this is all water. Outline here. There we go, down under India. That's where, in between, right up in, you know, right next to India there is Afghanistan and Pakistan. And this body of water right here is the Indian Ocean. So we can remember that because it was under, kind of under India. Go around Madagascar, go down the side of Africa. And up here is the North Atlantic, and down below is the South Atlantic. And then we can color in, oh, we should get one more body of water here before we color in all this land up here. Let's say it's about there, and we're going to draw like that. And it's kind of like that and back. A little bumpy. It's the Black Sea. So we're going to color in the Black Sea here. I know these aren't by any means perfectly accurately correct, but it's just a way to start to get to know the globe from different points of view, I think. I think it's kind of fun. So we go around the Black Sea, and all up there is Europe, above the Mediterranean. And we're going to go over farther, and we get up there, up in there is Russia. And the very top up there. Okay, so how do we make this look a little better? We've got them basically colored in. We've got all the oceans, a couple of seas, a couple of gulfs. Let's take periwinkle, which is that purplish blue, and let's color in this side kind of a darker blue. Let's push down a little bit harder. Just on this side right there. I'm going to make it blue. And I'm going to make it just very soft over here. It's kind of a soft blue with the periwinkle. And this is, I'm pushing down pretty hard on that side. Then we can take our green, that same forest green that we did before, and we can just make this just like It's almost like we're just going to color in a little bit darker. Because, okay, over here they're going to sleep. Okay, so we're going to make this darker over here. So they're going to sleep over in Europe. And Turkey's right under the Black Sea there. They're getting ready for bed in Africa. Lots of different places in Africa here. Lots of different countries. Right in the middle here is Mali. And we go down Africa there. Okay, so it's starting to look kind of three-dimensional. Then we could take one of the lighter greens, like you could use yellow or this color called green yellow, I was thinking. We could make this side like it's a real yellowish green. So we could put that over here. Looks like the sun's coming out right on that side. What else would look good? We could take that color called sea green, which is that light kind of a green, chalky green. We could kind of put that over here. Just add a little bit of that color. That might look nice. I'm just pushing down really softly. Just on the edges over here. I'm thinking like so you have a little sea green in there. I'm thinking a darker blue for the water. Let's see what plain blue looks like. So I'm going to put a little plain blue just to make this side a little bit darker. I can even put blue over the land a little bit, just to make it look a little bit darker on that side. And then the closer I get to the middle, then I would push softer and softer. And then I'm thinking maybe we just bring in our pencil a little bit. Put a little pencil over there, a little dark. I like to put pencil on top of crayon. Kind of fun just to kind of shade it a little bit on this side of the earth, even though it's picking up some of the wax. Get rid of some of those clumps. Alright, I'm kind of thinking might look kind of nice to just take maybe the black crayon. Not pushing down very hard over that side. I don't know, give it a little outline. And so, I mean, if you wanted to, we could label just so that we remember, that I like to just do a nice straight line. So that's the Indian Ocean. Indian Ocean. We could draw a line to that. From there to there. We could label that Persian Gulf. Persian Gulf. That's the Persian Gulf. And we could draw a line from that straight across. That's the Red Sea. And then we could go from there down there and then go straight across. I like to have lines to write on. It makes it easier for me. So this is the SO, South Atlantic, Atlantic, Atlantic. That's the South Atlantic. And right there, well, we could go all the way over. That's the Mediterranean. MED, this is a long one. ITERR, 2 R's. AN, EAN, EAN. Just draw another line under it. That's the Mediterranean Sea, SEA. So there we have the Mediterranean Sea. It would be too much to do all the countries. But I mean, we could say Africa on that one, since it's right in the middle there. AFRICA, Africa. Oh, and this right here is Black Sea, BLACK, Black Sea. Okay, well, I hope that gets you kind of a little familiar with a little bit of geography and the world we share with all these countries.